All right, guys, welcome out to take a look at the Credit Ninjas. Now, I don't know whether you saw maybe a bandit sign on the side of the road. I'm not sure if you saw one of our billboards. I'm not sure if you heard about one of our radio advertisements. I'm not sure where you came across. Maybe it was a Facebook ad. I'm not really sure. Maybe you were just referred by a friend over. But, I want to tell you something in a really quick video today about the Credit Ninjas. I want to tell you all about our service, how we go about without charging any upfront fees, and how we go about monthly fees. I'm also going to share with you some of our results and the things that we can possibly do to help improve your current credit situation. So we get really excited about this, but let me start out by saying one thing. First off, you can do your own credit repair. Now, of course you can. Of course you can do your own credit repair. But would you want to go represent yourself in a case against possible murder knowing you didn't do it? Of course not, because you don't have the tools and the necessary knowledge base to really be able to do it. So be careful. There's a lot of credit repair out there. A lot of people that are trying to charge upfront fees and monthly fees. We're going to talk about all that as we go along. But of course, you can do your own, but we strongly suggest taking a look at our service to see if we can best serve you, the client. Now, who's our service for? It's got to be someone that has a credit goal, someone that wants to buy a home, they want to refinance and get a better interest rate, they want to buy a car, they want to start a new business. It's anyone with a credit goal. Our service really isn't for someone that's just looking to have good credit. We want to be able, and we know exactly how to report to be able to fit whatever your credit goal is. So it's really important to us that you have a credit goal, because your credit goal becomes our credit goal. Now, did you know that every single creditor's account that's reporting on your file must be accurate, complete, and verifiable? There's an estimated 40 million mistakes on credit reports just in the United States alone, that they're just estimating. It could be many more than that, but the estimated number is 40 million mistakes. And the credit bureaus, they just allow this to happen. And I'll talk to you about that why. So I want to show you a quick look at a file, and I want to show you what I mean by accurate, talk a little bit about verifiable, and is it complete. So this is just a random file that I pulled off of someone that we're working on. I want you to take a look at something. If we were to send off and we were to go after this particular account, now as you can see, it shows 11 90-day late payments. Now you're going to tell me that there's 11 90-day lates, but there was never a 60 or a 30? Does that seem accurate to you guys? Probably not. Well, what if they said, okay, we verified the data? What if they say we verified it? What if we sent it to all three bureaus and they verified it? Is there anything else that may jump out to you? Take a look at this. The payment here shows 15. The payment here shows 0. The payment here shows 15. So how could they verify all three? They didn't. Okay. Now, is the data complete? Of course not, because here we have payment showing a 0. If there's no payment, why in the world would it be showing on your credit file? So these are the little things that we go and we're able to attack. And these things are on every single credit file that we've been able to go after. Someone that's looking, we've been able to help them. Is there a guarantee behind our services that we can 100% do? Absolutely not. There's never any. And anybody that tells you differently, I'm telling you right now, they're not telling you the truth. That's why we don't take any upfront money until we know 100% for sure that we can help you. So why would these negative marks be on your report? Obviously, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, all these other credit bureaus that are popping up trying to become major players in the game, but those are the three that are leading the way. Why are they on your report? This is worth big money to the credit bureaus, because you're worth more to them in a negative credit situation than you are in a positive. Now, why is that? Because these bureaus are in the business of selling data. They sell your data to the banks. It's sad. The banks pay the credit bureaus to see our reports. Then they pay for information from the bureaus. Those prepaid offers you may get in the mail, or you maybe you've heard about people getting prepaid offers in the mail. Now, why would they do that? Because the bureaus have sold those lending institutions, those lenders, they've sold them your information, and you fit into their lending requirements, and you're better off. And they sell the more negative, the more the data is worth. the more it's worth, because they know that they can, go after these entry level credit card companies that want to buy data, that are charging these upfront fees, these annual fees, these high interest rates. They know these companies will pay for that data. So they're going to pay top dollar for it because they're maximizing their margins through high interest rates and through these annual fees and these upfront fees to get these credit cards. That's why these negative marks are so important to the credit bureaus. Now, why do I do this? Why did I get into it as the CEO and the Credit Ninja? Why in the world did I get into this? Because I was once right where you are, and I got sick and tired of being denied. So I started educating myself. I went through classes and education and certification courses. I want to learn everything I could about these major giants because they literally are controlling our world of credit, and they're not doing the necessary steps to eliminate the problems. So I wanted to become a solution to a major problem that's hindering people just like me, just like you, from getting our credit, from lowering our interest rates, to getting that dream home, to buying that dream car, whatever it may have been. I wanted to be the one to go in and fight for our rights using FCRA, FCD, FBCA, all these different laws. I wanted to be able to leverage them to be able to ensure that we could get a better future for ourselves and our families. So what do we do and how do we do it? We attack the bureaus with legal and ethical processes that are highly, highly effective. We follow the law to the letter, because when we follow the law to the letter, guess what? They have no choice in the long run but to abide by the law themselves. So we go in and we fight on your behalf, and we use legal and ethical strategies. Now, what types of accounts do we deal with? We have personal information. A lot of that can hold you back. We can prevent merged file possibilities. Maybe you went through a divorce. There's all kind of stuff, where the spouse may be have an account listed on you. We go through personal information. We can take care of late payments. We can take care of collections. We can take care of bankruptcies, foreclosures, repossessions, judgment, charge-offs, others. We go through all the different kinds of accounts when we're giving you a free consultation, and we know exactly what we can target and how we can help you. That's the reason we don't charge any upfront fees. Now, here's just a quick snapshot of results. We have hundreds of these things, but just take a look at this. Deleted, 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 updated, verified, deleted, 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 verified, verified, deleted, deleted, deleted. This is just one example of what a report will look like when it comes back to you. This was one of our clients from my hometown back in Alabama. Of course, I don't live there now, but this was a really good report that we actually got. This was second round results. So we go by rounds, and you're able to keep track of everything. I'm going to show you how we do that all the time. But what's our goal? Our goal is, just like I said earlier, to assist you in achieving your credit goal. So how can we do this with no upfront fees? First off, upfront fees in credit repair are not legal. So any company that's trying to charge you $599 to clean your credit, $1,500 to clean your credit, $3,000, I've seen them in upwards of $5,000. I've even heard of people paying $7,500 and $10,000 to get what's called a credit, quote unquote, sweep done. These upfront fees are not legal. Okay, so make sure that any company that's charging upfront fees, find out what you're really paying for, because they're trying to create loopholes around this. But credit repair upfront fees are not legal. So why no monthly fees? I believe that companies that charge monthly fees just want to drag the process out as long as they can and milk the money of their clients while going through their processes. Are their processes good? Yeah, absolutely. A lot of times they are. But the problem is they're saying, oh, we need to do only 3 accounts this time. Bull. Let's get this thing done so you can get your life back on track, so you can get your credit back on track, so you can go get that dream house, that dream car, whatever you're trying to do or accomplish. I don't believe in monthly fees. So what is our process? Our process is simple. Step one, we give a free consultation, whether that's via Skype, whether it's on the phone, whether it's in person. We give a 100% free consultation. We ask nothing in return, just to make sure that we can help you. What's step two? We do a credit audit. What is a credit audit? A credit audit is a very comprehensive, detailed report after we've determined that we can help you on what we're going to do to improve your credit and how we're going to do it. It also lays out the steps that you need to be taking during our process as we're going through the process. So step two is we audit your credit report. Step three, we do a client review. We sit down with this audit, we sit down with your file, and we go through it together to talk about what we're going to do to ensure that we have a good understanding. I believe a good understanding up front saves for a misunderstanding in the end. So a good client review will allow us to go through account by account to let us know and hear from you, and so we're on the same page as we go through your file. So step 4, we begin our process of disputing. Our typical clients start seeing results within 30 business days, and most are in our program for only about 120 to 150 business days. That's the good news, is we have good, fast, efficient results in helping our clients achieve their credit goals. But the good news is it seems like forever when we go into that first round. It just seems like forever for our clients to get it back, but we are making you well aware of what to expect as we go through. And we'll go through this in even further when we're in your client review and after we've gone through the process. But here's something cool. You can keep track of every single detail. Every time we log in and do something to your file, you have a client portal that'll give you live updates on what we're doing to help you accomplish those credit goals. That live portal stays with you as long as you're a client in with our company, and you get it for the lifetime of being with us. So how do we make money? It's easy. That audit's $99, but it doesn't come until after we give a free consultation and after we share with you if we cannot help you. We have clients all the time that we have to turn away because we can't help them accomplish their credit goal. The audit's just that comprehensive breakdown of your entire credit profile, just like we talked about. It includes education, ways to improve credit quickly and efficiently. And the cool thing is you have zero risk whatsoever because this audit has a 100% money back guarantee. If you don't like it, you're refunded. You're refunded, and we stop the process from there. But the audit is well worth the money. It is a very detailed, comprehensive report of how we're going to maximize your credit score and help you and assist you through credit education in rebuilding that magical number, whatever that number may be. The second thing we do is how we make money is we pay per delete. So you don't pay unless we win. Your audit also includes your first round of disputing. Okay, so we go into your first round of disputing. We know the exact process that we need to take to go after each account that we're going to go through in your client review, and you're just going to pay us by deletion. Very simple. We don't get paid unless we win for you. Let me say that again. We don't get paid unless we win for you. So if we're not accomplishing your credit goal, guess what? We're not making any money. If we're not making any money, my kids don't eat, my wife don't eat, we're not a happy home. Trust me, guys, the pay for delete model is a very good way. So what's next? Simple. You schedule your free consultation. You can schedule your free consultation one of two ways. You can call 904-796-4043. Once again, that's 904-796-4043. And you can simply leave a message if you don't get us on the line. But if you do get us on the line, go ahead and schedule your consultation with either myself or my wife. Will get you on our schedule chart, and we can either set up a meeting online, we can schedule a meeting in person. We do have an office right here in Fleming Island, Florida. Whatever it may be, let us help you accomplish those credit goals. Or secondly, you can just fill out the form below. We'll contact you and get back with you about getting your consultation scheduled. Now, we do work Saturdays, so if you're seeing this on Saturday, we may get in contact with you on Saturday, maybe even Sunday afternoon. Not really sure. So, fill out the form below or simply give us a call. If you're like me, I like the good old-fashioned phone call. It's kind of my favorite thing to do. So if you have any other questions, get back with us. Thank you so much for your time and have a blessed day.